shape, pivot table. Okay, so there are different things are there. Which one you can see here in this horizontally, there you can see vertically. Okay, so now you have to select the chart, which chart according to your requirement, which type of chart you want, you just select that. Suppose column chart, so select here, and which type of chart you want, you just select that. So that chart will come here. Okay, I think all of you can see. So this chart will come over here. Now suppose you want to change the chart type, then how will you change? For that, just right click over the chart area. Okay, here you can see first you select the chart and then right click over there, change chart type, select on that, change chart type. Now which chart you want, suppose bar chart, line chart, which chart you want, area chart, so you select that. Suppose line chart, so which type of line chart now you want, you just select that. Okay, so suppose this one and then click on OK. So this one is line chart. Is it clear how will you change the chart type? And in case of calc also, what you will do, you have to click on the chart, that surface area, that chart area, and then right click on the chart area, then you will see the chart type. Okay, so when you will click on the chart type, that dialog box will open, chart wizard dialog box will open. There will say see different steps, so you have to click on the chart type and then according to your requirement select the chart type. Okay, and then click on the finish. Okay, so that is the way that you will do in calc. But here in spreadsheet, very simple. First you have to click on the white area. Okay, and right click on that white area, select the chart type, like here this, change chart type, and then you select the chart. Okay, so this is the way. Now suppose you want to format that chart. Okay, is it clear? So like chart title you want to add, then what you will do, for that first you have to click on the layout, and here you can see chart title, axis title. Okay, here you in axis title you can see vertical axis, horizontal axis means x axis, y axis, both these things you can see, x and y axis. Chart title also you can see. So chart title I am showing you, just suppose above chart and centered, where you want. So above chart I have selected. Now you give the name over here. Okay, suppose line chart. Just enter. So line chart will come over here. Is it clear? So in this way you can change the chart title, x axis, y axis, that also you can do. But in calc what you will do, in calc you have to click on the insert titles, right click on the white area, there you will get the insert titles. Like here we have done from the layout, but in calc just right click, you have to click on the right click on the chart area, means surrounding the chart area, this white area means. When you will right click here it's not coming, but in calc that insert titles will the option will come. Select that and then you can see like heading, chart titles, subtitles, all those things you will get. So write that chart title, then subtitle, x-axis title, y-axis, and if it is a 3D format then you will get the z-axis title. So all those things you can do here. So here you can see x-axis title, primary horizontal axis, that is x-axis. Okay, so title below suppose I am giving here, so you will get here axis title in x-axis. So suppose here is names are given here, so just you write down name, press the enter key. So you can see here the names. Then again, if you want to do the y-axis title, then again you click over here, then primary, vertical title, here it has come. Now suppose here is what it is given here, marks. No, so just you write down marks and press the enter key, so marks will come. So in this way you can write the titles and subtitles. Okay, now if you want to sort the data, for that I'm moving this. Now sorting means what? Arranging the data. Arranging two types, that is ascending or descending order you can arrange the data. So for that first you have to select the data, okay, and then you have to click on the sort. So that you will get from here data tab. Okay, first you have to click on the data tab. Here you can see sort and filter. Sorting means arranging the data in ascending or descending order, and filter means suppose you want to see those names or those datas whose marks suppose in or whose names are started with A, that records we want to see. Okay, so that is filtering. Through the filter you can do that. So first see all of you how to do the sort. So first you select it. Okay, now click on the sort dialog box will open here. Now sort by what? Name, English, math, science, subjects are given here. So according to what you want to arrange, that you have to, suppose I am giving you selecting this name, so and sort on values, and then A to Z. Which type of sorting you want, A to Z or Z to A? Suppose A to Z I want, so select that A to Z and then click on OK. So you can see over here A to first A, then N, then S, then S. Okay, so this is A to Z sorting, means ascending order. Okay, now how will you filter data? To filter the data, first you have to select the table, okay, and then you have to go to this filter option. When you will click on the filter option, you can see here the arrow has come, okay, beside each heading. Yes, you have to select the heading, that is very important. When you will select the data, you have to select these headings, otherwise you will not get this arrow. Okay, so along with this heading you have to select the data, and then you have to click on the filter. When you will click on filter, this arrow will come on each and every heading. You can see over here. Now suppose we want to see this only A, the names which started with A, those values we want to see. So for that first you have to click on the name, and first you close all check boxes. For that deselect the check box, so select all. So you can see all boxes are deselected. Now suppose you want only the names which started with A. For that you click on this, 3 others are not started with A, or it's okay, so click on OK. Now you can see over here this is filtering data. Okay, so I think it's clear of you. Okay, so try to do this in your computer as a practical, then you can understand. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.